We are on Instagram. We are on YouTube. And let's talk about YouTube. So on YouTube, we have got so motivated. I would talk to my friends in Houston. I had an amazing hiatus week, honey, away from Mardi Gras. And I was really able to regroup all the things that I wanted to do with the fashion code and with my connection with fashion and technology. And it's really been a whirlwind. So you guys are going to be in some amazing content. Shout out to everybody who treated me with so much love. I won best dress for a contest. I mean, look, being a vintage fashionista, being a vintage fashionista, but a fashion technologistista, I was like, girl, still got it. Okay. So shout out to my little cousin Cece, Sierra. She's in school for marketing. She's amazing. She took me to this really dope place in the neighborhood, honey. Sierra got me all the way together, did my hair, like just made me feel so good, giving me great vibes of my mom. Shout out to my amazing mother, Sonthia Coleman. But the reason why I'm here really quick is that if you guys don't know, I've been invited to the Deepfake conference that's going on in Houston. So if you guys are going to be in town and you do anything with cybersecurity, payments, any of that world, and you're in software, you're in technology, and you want to be more curious about payments and secure payments, and hence the word deepfakes, let me know. I have a coupon code that I'm going to link below this video. So guys, make sure you follow me. It's $200 off your ticket. Shout out to Maxine Most. She's amazing. Adore her to death. Had an amazing call with her. We connected instantly, and she really is looking to open up her network with cybersecurity, as well as I am, in the Houston area. It's going to be at the Galleria. It's going to be March 2nd. Okay, and it's going to be at 1:30. So at the Westin Hotel. So make sure if you guys want to get any information about that, let me know. I want to come on quickly to let you guys know about the Fashion Code. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's my other Substack publication. We're going to dive deep into a lot of topics, and it's going to be about wellness, digital wellness. We're going to talk about the projects that I'm doing with Be Loud, with my students in fashion tech. We're going to be really diving into so many different genres, but to keep you motivated. Different tech tools that I like to use. I'm going to be trying out the tippy top keyboard. Just different things that I think is interesting to me, and we'll see if the audience likes it here. But make sure you follow me on YouTube. I got really motivated by my girl Nadine. She has a YouTube channel called NG Luxury. I think it's NG Luxury Interiors or NG Luxury Build. I'll link it below. But she was amazing. Connected with her. She was so dope. She was able to break down the whole YouTube strategy and podcasting on YouTube. Something that I'm resurging. And if you don't know anything about the moon in Pisces and being connected to water and being connected to slow pace, cozy vibes, that's pretty much what I want. For the past year, confession, I have been working on 2 laptops at one time. For the past year, I've worked in education, and it has really strengthened me, motivated me, and also burnt me out, So this whole stage in the world of tech, and as it brings into what's happening as far as the world of just trying to coming together, there's so many positive aspects that I want to bring to this corner of the internet. So if you're here, you like the vibes, make sure you subscribe. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'm CyberSont, and so that was a really fun name that I made, but I didn't realize that before this, I had an offer to be over a cybersecurity division for private security. And so I had made all of these really cool mood boards, and I had this master class that I will have. I had to reschedule it. But if you guys are interested, make sure you go to applenest.com. That is my website. Or you go to sonthiacoleman.com. And you can register for my masterclass. I'm going to get a sweet, sweet March date. We may do it on location. We may do it somewhere else. That's the whole goal, is just being that traveling fashionista, travelnista, just being in different countries, different places, and really embracing the people and giving my students a place to be inspired by. I noticed that a lot of my students were following me on TikTok this weekend, and I was like, thank God I have really dope content on here that's all about education and base. It's all about them bettering themselves. I want to be the person in their world, in the corner of their internet, that's positive and motivating them. Something that I wish I had when I was in high school in New Orleans, when I had mentors, adults, and people that did not empower me as much as my parents and my core family did, and my adopted family, people that were grandfathered aunts, uncles, and aunts that came in and really stood up for me. Uncle Beck, my dad's best friend. I have T Terry, I have T Laura, I have so many amazing people that are not related to me that really has been holding me down. And I think that's so important for our youth to have that core community. And that's what I'm trying to build as I travel all over this thing. So if you missed Maven Chat Monday, I went all in, I broke it down. I'm gonna have Miss Kathy come on, and she's in Grand Rapids, Michigan. She's working on some opportunities out there for our youth. So what I do for professionals is to inspire the youth. So if you guys are interested, make sure you go to applenest.com as well as SonthiaColeman.com. Subscribe to me everywhere you can subscribe me, honey. I'm going to sip on my coffee and have my meeting with my fave, Najo. Whoa, one last thing. If you guys are in New Orleans, I don't want to lie. Hold on. Hold on. I got the files pulled up. I should know this as well. Lord have mercy. Your girl has been planning. Okay, super quick. This is what I'm about to need about anyway. Let me just tell y'all the facts, the tea. No. Okay. Let me give y'all the slim and nitty gritty, honey. All right, guys. If you are also in cybersecurity, okay, hence why this chat is called CyberSont. I am appointed the communications director for B-Side NOLA. I'm very proud. I'm going to announce it. You guys are getting it first, so feel great. But on May 12th, I want to try to write it. On Tuesday, May 12th this year, we're doing the conference. It's going to be at the International House Hotel on St. Charles. You guys should definitely come. It's going to be lit. Your girl's involved. We did an amazing thing at Harris Casino last year. It was so dope. It was one of my highlights as I like for Tuesday, for that Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday last year, I was not in school, but I was able to bring so much insight to my students, and it led me to this opportunity. And sometimes you have to volunteer to hear the message, to hear the calling, to hear the things. So when people say volunteer, I encourage my students to do it. Now I have a student that's interested in cybersecurity. Now Ms. Coleman has assets to give to the student, to give them encouragement and have resources. Shout out to Girls Who Code, who is partnered with us. We've got contests. We've got so many opportunities to get in front of people who can really place these kids in the right place. So if you know a teenager or somebody who is bored, who doesn't have anything to do and need to connect, please connect with me. I'm on Discord at CyberSont. Bye, y'all.